Hello and welcome to Novel Notes. I'm your host, David Cumberlander, and these are my associates.
Muhammad Ashko.
Brittany Williams.
Tyrell Corners.
Patricia Sorto. Jamie Barnes.
Alright, today we're going to start you out with a brief summary on Uncle Tom's Cabin, Chapter 21. Jamie, take it away.
I'm going to be reading chapter 21, summary. Mrs. Shelby talked to her husband about the promise he made into buying Tom's bag. Mr. Shelby tells her that it won't be possible because of her finances. Mr. Shelby tries to find a solution to their financial troubles. She suggests that she can make money if she takes in the music kit. Mr. Shelby doesn't agree and thinks she would just be degrading herself by working, but she thinks it's more degrading to break her promise to Tom and Chloe. Aunt Chloe suggests to hire her and use her earrings to purchase Tom back. Mrs. Shelby agrees and plans arrangement for Aunt Chloe to leave. George comes to visit and writes Tom a letter to let him know the plan.
I have one question for you guys. How did Miss Shelby and Aunt Chloe plan to get Tom back?
Well, they were going to have Aunt Chloe become a cook and sell off her earrings.
Yes. Like they were gonna have Aunt Chloe do most of the other kind of work, and Mrs. Shelby was gonna do the conventional work. She was gonna help out with music lessons. Music lessons with other people.
What caused Mr. Shelby to care so much about the promise her husband made to Tom?
Well, one of the things that she cared about was, she's a very Christian lady, so her Christian beliefs were geared toward keeping her promises and keeping Tom safe as well.
She also really wanted to make sure Tom gets back because he was a very loyal person. They didn't think of him as a servant at all. They considered him as a friend and a family.
What if Aunt Chloe did not decide to work as a cook?
Then Tom wouldn't have been able to come back with them.
Tom may have not been able to come back and see his wife and their children. My question: if you had been the main character in the story or chapter, would you have acted differently? Explain why or how.
If I was the main character,